Hi everyone, Judy Lee here, and I wanted to do this video earlier, but we had some storms here, so I'm just now getting to it. But what I'm doing today is these are some of my, and forgive my colors, the colors are way off on this, but I'm getting a new setup Thursday or Friday, so you should be able to see everything above me so that you can see all my work. But I tried to zoom in. The colors are, my hands are you know what my hands look like. They do not look like this. I don't know what's making that color, or I would move it. I have no clue. So anyway, I figured I would show you how I've been doing some ATCs. These are all part, they were all part of a bigger like watercolor paper or just a sheet of paper that I gessoed or whatever, and I did some mixed media with one or two of the people that I watch, and I cut them up. Some of them I've cut in postcard style, but these I did in ATC style, and the only thing I've done to them, this is the way they were, is that I cut the corners. That's all I've done is cut the corners. Now I've done a whole stack over here. Get down, Vader. You're going to turn my video off. The only thing I've done is I've done 7 of them already. Stack of 7. And they're all the same colors. Some of them had the doily because that was where I placed the doily. And some of them just had the stamping and painting. So anyway, I'm going to finish these 2 off. I already have things set aside because I've been working on them while I was waiting on the rain to stop because I didn't want to start a video and then lo and behold my lights go out. We had that problem the other day. Wasn't weather wise. It was really pretty, but the lights went out twice the other day. Now they did not go out tonight or today. It's been raining since this afternoon. It finally quit. And I'm just putting down some bits of dictionary that I have torn up. And I'm just gluing it with my art glitter glue. I love it for paper. And I put it in my little bitty bottle. And I'm just putting these down. Now, I decided I wanted to put some of this. It's a gauzy type, pretty shimmery little stuff, but I didn't have much of it. So, and I'm going to use, this is my fabric fusion that I put in here. It's just like Fabri-Tac, but it's called Fabric Fusion, and it's a little bit cheaper, and I got it from Walmart. And I'm just going to put that down because if not, now it would have stuck with that. I found that it will stick with that. But it seems to do better and adhere better if you use the Fabric Fusion. And I'm trying to find my other one. Oh well. I don't see it. So guess what? We're going to adjust. And I'm going to put this fabric flower that it's just a piece of that type of material, really. Not sure where I got this from. Probably off of a flower from Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to stick that down. And then on this one, I wanted some of these little sparklies. So while it's got the glue sitting there, I'm just going to stick them on. Ugh. This one's wanting to stay straight. We are going to go round and around. Oh, I'm sorry. On my finger. Let me back out some. I was trying to put it up so y'all could see. Turn up. you're not able to see what I'm doing. And I just wrap that around my finger, and I'm going to try to get it on here. Alright, I need some regular, the art glitter glue, and I'm just going to dab it around here so that it catches, because that does not, the fusion stuff does not want to catch that. I probably didn't put enough. And I'm going to get another one. I'm going to twist it up and put it on here. And these ATCs, I know some of you probably don't know. Most everybody does, but I mean, there's some newbies, and just in case you're watching, they're 2.5 by 3.5, and you can do anything to them you want. I'm getting these ready for pocket letter. I just wanted to show you. I'm not sending anybody anything. Nobody's asked for anything, so. And then you want to, well, I want to add something to it. You can decorate these any way you want. You can just, some of them you can just leave plain and just put a, you know, a word or something on it. This one, I think I want to put a pretty on it. See if we can find a big old pretty. Something big. I got a bunch of things sitting over here. Let's see what's in here. That does, I don't know. Will that match? Well, there's some purple in there. Alright. How about over here? Yeah, we're going to do that. And to hold that down, I'm going to put some more of my glue. And I think on this one, I don't see one. I want a big granny in here. No. I want a big gem. Let's see if I've got one that matches. It needs something else. I don't know. It needs something. I don't know what it needs. I'm trying to make this short, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit longer. How about this? And then this. I like that. It makes it a flower. Okay. Alright, we're going to put some more glue down to hold our, I'm going to try to have this where it, trying to center it. And then we're going to glue our gem on. ATCs are easy, and they're simple, they're small, so it's not like you're having to, oh, what do I do, what do I do? You don't have to worry about that, you know. I think I want to put something on this one as well. I think I'm going to put a gem on that too. Do I have any over here that I like? No. Alright, let's go back in my gem box. It's just a regular little box. I have all my gems in. I have about 3 of these. That's something that make it pop. Not red for sure. That. Okay, I like that. It's just a little pink gem, as y'all can see. Well, it looks red on there, but really it's not even pink. It's kind of a purple, a lavender. Is what there you go. You can see it's, well, it changes colors. But, and the flowers on here are purple. They look blue on there, but they're purple. And then this one I put a pink one on, which you can tell. So we're going to put this on here. And I could say these are done. And I'll show them to you in just a second. But I have decided that I want a word on one of them. And I usually like to have at least one when I'm going to do a pocket letter. One that says hello or hi or something of that nature. Let me close my glue up because I don't want them to ruin. Get stopped up and then I'll have to poke a needle through it. Let's see if there's anything on here. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sweating to death in here. I gotta turn the air down so that I can. No hello. Find a hello. No hello. I've got more. Let's see. I'm just looking at a word list. I'm sorry. Just ignore me. There it is. Hello there. We're going to put a hello there. I think I'm going to put on this dark one. And when I make my pocket letter, which I'm fixing to do to show you, there's nothing to it. You just take one of these 9-pocket baseball card type that you put in ring binders. And let me see if I can bring it out some more now. There we go. Yeah, I got my PJs on. But it's just a 9-pocket. And I'm going to find the top. And you just slip them in. So this is going to be my first one. And I'll show it to you when I get finished. I don't want these two together because they look alike. So I'm going to stick this one down here. Then I'm just going to start adding all the ones I have over here. Now I'll even show you some ideas of what you can add. I'm not saying you have to add this. It's just the way, it's just stuff that I have, and I thought that, somebody might like it. So, and when I do these, I always, if I'm going to use my mixed media, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, you can tell. I always put some either medium or, I seal it with a sealer, which can be anything. And let's put this one down here, this one here, and here we go. Here we go. That's the bottom. Then you have the middle, and then my top. And then on the back is where you put, and I have wrote on there what mixed media it was and what day I did it. This was the first of the month. But say I was going to send this to someone. First thing you want to do, so you don't forget, is to put a note. Just either fold a piece of paper, or if you have a little writing tablet, write it. Those little cute stationery sets, fold it up and put it in there. You can put it in an envelope. You can do like Miss Edie does and have the little tiny cards, which is not hard to make the envelope, and make you a little card to fit in it and stick it down in there so that they know you were thinking about them. And if it's the first time you've ever traded with them, you might want to put some facts about yourself. you're married, you have some kids, or you have grandkids, or whatever. Your hobbies, your favorite colors, things like that. And then, like, I would have a sticker. I'd stick the sticker down in there. That was another object. And then I'll show y'all. Come back this way. Okay, I got the note. Then we have the sticker. Next, I'm going to open this up, and I already have bags filled up and ready. I have this little bag that I put some beads in, crystal beads, different colors. And I'm going to stick that in there. All you're doing is you're giving them things that they can use craft-wise. Now, during the winter and stuff, people give, like, tea. And, if you know that they like tea, sure, give them some tea. Pack of tea up in there. And I'm putting some gems, sticky gems. I'm putting some of the big gems. A little packet of those I had laying around. And then I have some buttons. Who can't use buttons? Everybody can use all this stuff. Everything that I put in here, they can use. You don't send things that you want them to keep. I mean, even the ATCs, they can cut them up. They can, reuse them. If they want to pull something off of there and reuse it, I don't care. That's the whole point. You're sharing. And then I have, these are musical note sequin type things they can use for shaker pockets or whatever. I use them, paste them on stuff. That's some black musical note. And then I have some eyelash trim. This is orange. No matter what that looks like, it's a light, light orange. It's really pretty and shiny. No, baby, he's trying to mess with stuff. So I'm giving them some eyelash trim. I don't know how much is in there. It's a pretty good bit. Once they pull it out. And like I say, I don't have anybody that's going to. I want it to show how a pocket letter is made, because I've seen in groups where some people had never heard of an ATC. They didn't know what it was or what it was, which is an artist trading card. No, baby. And, but anyway, I have ribbon. This is wire ribbon. So I'm sending that along with them as well. Whoever winds up with this, nobody might ever get this. I don't know. But I just wanted to show y'all how easy it is. And then you can fold it, and if you don't pack it too full, it wouldn't cost much at all to put this in a, because there's a way to fold it neatly, because you can take this down to where it flattens it out. Normally, I don't have a bunch of bulky stuff. I'll try to put it in there and lay it to where it's flat. And you can put it in a business envelope. And it's like maybe $1.80 or something instead of putting it in a big package. But I like to I got to where I don't put all this in here. I put it in its own little separate bag, and then just send the thing in a thing. Because, I mean, usually I'm sending little odds and ends to go with it. But, anyway, that's, something real simple. You can just paint away, splatter, spread paint everywhere, and make your own ATCs. Or just use some pretty paper. Most people use pretty paper to make these. They do not do like I did and go through all this trouble. Which this ain't the best I've ever done. This is just something I just wanted to hurry up and do and show everyone. But yeah, you can just, you can send them some. It don't have to be brand new. I mean, you can send them a few of these and, just trim them and put them in there. And, when you're trading, it's the thought. And it's just having fun, and it's relaxing, and, and you're sending happy. It's just give them something to make them happy. I mean, I love receiving mail. I don't care if it's just a a postcard or one ATC in an envelope. I mean, hey, it's happy mail. It makes me feel good because it's not bills. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. And I wasn't planning on making a tutorial, but I had seen a couple of people questioning, what are pocket letters? Why make a pocket letter? Oh, and by the way, I didn't do it, but on the holes, you can tape this up with washi all the way down. You can put a dangle, just put a few beads and tie it on there, or put it on a, what do you call them? Even a clothespin. I mean, not a clothespin, which you can use clothespins and close them up. Um, oh, safety pin. And I found some of these coilless ones. You can put beads on there, charms, or whatever, and attach it to the hole, and that gives them something to play with too. Like I say, everything that's in here is usable. Now, I save mine that people send me. I take all the goodies out, and I put them in my little goodie things to use, because that's what they're for. Most of the stuff I got here, someone gave me in Happy Mail or in ATCs. So, yeah, I mean, I save all mine. I have, and I'll show y'all. Oof. These are not any ones. So, I mean, these are ones I have received singular or plural or whatever, and or I've made with some groups. And then these are ones that I have received on the back. And I love keeping them. And I have a folder with, because the last year or so, before Christmas, for a year or so, I had been exchanging with a few people, between 2 and 5 people, and I have each one of them their own ring binders with their names, and I put all the pocket letters they send me goes into their ring binder. I have them in order. And I like looking back over them over and over again. So, yeah, I treasure those. I'll probably never, ever take them out. Now, if they have loose paper in the back, some people cover up the back, too. They just put an extra sheet in there. It's not decorated or anything. They just cover up the back. I don't do that normally. But if you want to give them extra papers that are already cut to size, for them to use, then you just put the extra in the back. But anyway, I'm so sorry I took up so much of y'all's time, and I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I know it was long-winded, and like I say, hopefully in a day or two, I should be able to film with it straight down above me. Hopefully the colors will be perfect, and you will be able to see everything as it should be. That's what I'm hoping for. So, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.